Prince William Kate Middleton fast-tracked to throne as Prince Harry Meghan Markle grasped for celebrity commentary. Some might suggest that 2024 was not the best year for the British royal family, but as we take a peek back at what went right and wrong, what can we look forward to in 2025? As we all know, Princess Catherine had the most devastating year when it was announced that she was suffering from cancer. But good things came out of the bad, and, according to a very well-placed source, Catherine has rediscovered herself as an individual and, more importantly, is now looking forward to returning to full-time royal duties with a renewed vigor. However, this is not without its initial problems. This is simply because she's rediscovered the joys of motherhood and spending time away from the media spotlight, something she's had to live with for the last 12 years plus since her marriage to Prince William. He himself, though, has mainly flown solo this year and admitted in an interview that it had been a brutal year. Prince William told Donald Trump Kate Middleton is doing well, King Charles is fighting very hard. But a huge turning point in William's life happened only last month, and that was his meeting with the 47th President-elect, Donald J. Trump. The two were at the reopening of the Notre Dame Cathedral, with William representing His Majesty the King, who has had limited travel due to his own health issues. But what truly emerged was William not only engaging incredibly well with President-elect Trump, but also receiving high praise, which reverberated around the world. According to my sources, both William and Catherine, along with the King and Queen, have all been invited to Trump's inauguration on January 20th in Washington, D.C. Read on the Fox News app. Catherine, meanwhile, has been reactivating all the charitable good works that she started out with in 2023, which came predominantly to a shuddering halt with her cancer diagnosis. What is really going on behind the scenes is simply this. Both William and Catherine are being fast-tracked to take on more royal duties, and this is the simple fact of age. As we all know, His Majesty the King and the Queen are now in their 70s. Unlike the previous Prince of Wales, William does not have the luxury of time, and Catherine also knows that once the inevitable does happen, her life will change beyond all recognition, regardless of her children's ages, and can only hark back to the very young Queen Elizabeth and how she had to dedicate her life to the crown. Expect to see a more developing role from the young Prince George in 2025. We saw a streak of independence at the Christmas walkabout when, for the first time, the 11-year-old broke away from his parents to independently meet the public. Once again, there will have to be a focus on the fact that he, too, will now be being fast-tracked behind the scenes into royal protocol and life. Kate Middleton shares photo of Prince George and Princess Charlotte volunteering with Prince William. George is fully aware more than ever, having sat through his grandfather's coronation in May 2023, of just what the future holds, and according to a source, he knows exactly what the public, the Commonwealth and the world will expect of him. But as you can see, he is already a fine, capable, upstanding young man. Princess Charlotte is also becoming more and more independent and, according to our source, has been a rock to her mother, Princess Catherine, during the very difficult periods and dark moments of illness. My sources told me that Catherine is very much aware that, had Charlotte not been born into a royal family, she would have simply enjoyed a life perhaps inside the dance arena. Ballet is a hobby that's truly taken time, thought, and dedication in the young princess's life.